Hey everybody, welcome back to Doc G's Reloading. We just did an unboxing on this Canik SFX Rival and what you get in with the gun for $630, which I found amazing. So I had to get one. Today we're going to go over the features of the actual gun. So I got this in the gray and thought it was cool. The interesting thing is when I was looking at this gun, I thought that this trigger here, I thought that this front part of the trigger, you know, the little safety, I thought it was like a blade that stuck out. Well, it's not a blade. Let's look at it. It is a full front paddle that is really, really nice and really, really comfortable to shoot. So, so that was different. Let's just start off here. We'll go bottom up. So there's your magazine. Really pops out, you know, empty, pops out with authority. No need for the John Wick reload. Really nice. You got your aluminum base plate. They give you 2 extras, so you can have 4 total mags that match. This is the mag well that I put on it that was in the box. I put the extra large back strap on the back, really easy. They give you a punch. You punch this out from left to right. You pull the strap off, you pop the new strap on, you punch it back in, left to right, and you're done. Now, like I said, this gun comes with everything in the small on it. So it had the small back strap and it had the small mag release already on it. So I installed the, obviously the mag well, and I installed the large back strap, they're small, medium, and large, and I installed a large mag release, so that sticks out more. So there's your large mag release. You can kind of see how far that sticks out. Now for me, that's comfortable, and I like it. You know, the smaller the medium, I mean the medium might work for me, but I like the large, and you can tell because this has a L stamped into it on the side, so you can't see it on camera, but this has an L on it. You know, the other 2 that come with this gun are in that little tool that I showed you before. So that's really a nice feature to be able to change. And again, that tool takes out the T11 there, and you set your new one on, and you screw it back in, and you're done. The other thing that's really nice about this gun is everything on this gun that you would need to adjust is the T11. So this is the T11 Torx. This down here to put your mag well on is a T11. They give you the punch to punch this out. If you want to make a windage adjustment on your rear sight, that is the T11. If you want to make an elevation change, that's T11. If you want to take off this plate altogether and stick your red dot on there, 2 T11s. So everything is T11, everything matches. Really, really nice. So on this one here, the breakdown is a little bit different than what you would expect from some other guns. So you know, make sure it's been fired. You remove the mag, make sure it's fired, and then what you do is there's these two plates here, or 2 buttons here. You just pull down on them. Pull down both at the same time. It'll hit a little pop. Push the slide forward about 1 inch, and then the whole thing just comes right off. There you go. So that's your disassembly process for the gun. And it is a little different. It is neat. The internals are different than anything I've ever seen before on you know, how the trigger functions with the trigger return spring right there. But that's how it pops off. Then the rest of it just comes apart like it would normally. So you can take out your guide rod and spring. You can take out your I have a little laser thing in there right now. But this is a fluted barrel. I mean, you can see that that barrel is fluted all the way around. And this is on a gun straight out of the box. You know, again, for 630 bucks, that's pretty amazing to me. So everything goes back together just like you took it apart. And here, just make sure that you don't slide it on this way. The guy at the gun shop where I was, he slid it on this way, and then it kind of got stuck, so you had to try to get it off there. What you want to make sure is you've got your ejector right here. So you just want to make sure it's back over the ejector, and then you set it down, and then you just rack it back, and that's it. You're done. It's back on. So it kind of comes apart like a Glock a little bit, but not quite. And then what's nice too is you've got your trigger, you got your fire pin indicator there. So when it's out like that, it means that it's ready to fire. When you fire it, it goes inside, you don't see it, and you know that the gun is not cocked. So mag releases on either side, very comfortable. Had no issues with it. Have not got it out to the range yet, but just kind of playing with it right now. I've had no issues with it. Like I said, you got your optic plate right here that comes off. You got your rear sight adjustable for windage and elevation. You got your front, fiber optic sight there. Your standard, dovetail fiber optic sight, and this really comfortable trigger with that paddle in the front. And now the trigger pull on this is just amazing. Let's show you. So, you kind of take it up here, you pull, you hit that wall right there. So it's just just about at vertical, and then beautiful, unbelievable trigger. And then your reset is right here. Watch this. I mean, that's it. Your reset's right there. So it's like a millimeter or two before you hit your reset. And then you're good to go again. I don't know what the trigger pull weight is on this. I'd probably guess around 5 pounds, just from my experience on it. But really just a fantastic trigger. Just very little take up, and then no creep at all, and it just goes. And again, I mean, this is a competition gun straight out of the box with everything you would ever need for it, including the optics plates, which you usually pay an extra $100 for, a piece or can. It covers about 99% of the fiber of the red dots red dot sights out there, all in the box, ready to go with the holster. So if you're a beginner and you want to go competition straight out of the box, and you want to shoot, now I don't think you can use the magwell, but in carry optics division, I don't shoot carry optics division, so I don't know, but I think you can't use a magwell in carry optics. But fine, take the magwell off and stick your carry optic on there, and this gun is just amazing. It's light, but very well balanced, beautifully balanced. My finger, actually, my pinky is right on that magwell, which I really like. The grip texture is really aggressive, but not too aggressive. Same with the back strap, aggressive, but not too aggressive. It fits into the hand nicely, very high. Even up here, there's a little bit of rough for your finger to touch there when you're transitioning. And then when both hands are up, your left thumb, well, my left thumb, is up here in front of the mag release, and that's where I kind of index, my hand. So can't wait to get this out to the range. I'll do an update once I get it out to the range. But those are the features on this gun. I think if you're just going to start out in the sport, or even like me, I've been shooting for about 3 years now, coming up on 4. And I'm going to use this gun for club shoots and non-USPSA sanctioned events, because I'm just going to shoot it with iron sights. And it's just beautiful. I couldn't pass this up. I saw it and I thought, I don't really need to buy it. And then I thought, wow, but for what you get with this gun, this is, and then the trigger, I went into the gun shop, I grabbed it, I played with the trigger, I was like, wow, that is a fantastic trigger. So really an amazing gun for the price. I don't think you can beat it, at least on the market right now. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, thanks again for watching Doc G's Reloading.